Hi, I'm Brianna Garrett, and I looked into the Florida Board rules and regulations and their disciplinary actions from the years 2015 to the present for marriage and family therapists. There were only 9 results, with 6 people receiving disciplinary action. There were no common reasons for disciplines, as each one was different. My first reaction was shocked at each one, as there is a difference from reading about this stuff in the text and actually seeing real people acting out in these violations. Their actions to me were shocking, looking at the 6 issues, which were invalid licensure and advertising wrong, exploitative/dual relationship with client who was a minor, and sexual harassment, not paying loans, health care fraud, terminated treatment when impaired, declined giving treatment records or summary to client, and failed to report to Department of Children and Family Services on abuse. The common themes that I find administrative complaint filed, there are not very many common themes because there are only 9 results. There was an equal 3 women to 3 men with disciplinary and administrative actions. When choosing a more recent case, the behavior that led to discipline was sexual misconduct, engagement in personal dual relationship, purchasing gifts, inappropriate touching, communication relationally via text. An example was selfies, Facebook friends, giving gifts to clients, invitation to home, welcoming clients to live rent-free in their home, and there was more inappropriate things that had gone on as well. And this was with a minor. And the ACA Code of Ethics that was violated were A1A, primary responsibility about respecting the dignity and promote the welfare of clients, A4A, avoiding harm to clients, A4B, personal values and avoid imposing their own values, attitudes, beliefs, and behaviors, A5A, sexual and or romantic relationships prohibited, A5E, personal virtue relationships with current clients specifically through social media, A6B, extending counseling boundaries beyond conventional parameters, C6A, sexual harassment, and C6D, exploitation of others. The Florida State Code that was violated were Section 491.009, where licensure, marriage and family therapists, and discipline for committing any act upon a patient or client that would constitute sexual battery or which constitutes sexual misconduct. And Rule 6464 in 10.002 on engaging or offering to engage a client in sexual behavior or any behavior, whether verbal or physical, which is intended to be sexually arousing. And Rule 6464 10.003, even with clients' consent to initiation of sexual behavior or involvement, does not change the nature of the conduct nor lift the prohibition. And 491.0111, sexual misconduct by any person licensed or certified under the chapter and the practice of her or his profession is prohibited. The outcome of the board discipline was a revoked license, but he also did a voluntary surrender. When it comes to counseling impairment, Remley and Hurley, 2020, state that impaired counselors are unable to transcend periods of stress. Their therapeutic skills have diminished or deteriorated to the point that they are unable to perform their responsibilities appropriately. The ACA Code of Ethics states in C2G impairment, counselors monitor themselves for signs of impairment. They seek assistance for problems that reach the level of professional impairment, and if necessary, they limit, suspend, or terminate their professional responsibilities until it is determined that they may safely resume their work. Counselors assist colleagues or supervisors in recognizing their own impairment and provide consultation and assistance when warranted. And we are to intervene as appropriate to prevent imminent harm to clients. FB5 on impairment is similar to the other one, as it focuses on students and supervisees, but similar codes. When it comes to counseling impairment, the Florida State Code has no information about counselor impairment except for 64B31 about impaired practitioners program that is offered. And a question that comes to me with all of this is, why is there no code of ethics or legal statute about receiving gifts from clients and only about giving gifts? That's all I have. Thank you.